Alright everybody, let's get straight into it. UFC 326. Bruce, take it from here.
It's time!
Thank you, Bruce. That being said, I just got out of the spa. I did my final weight cut for this event. I know you guys are here for the bets, right? The slips, the parlays, all of that. And that will be in the next clip. So give me 30 seconds to speak my mind real quick. But like I said, I just left the Japanese spa. I know I'm not a fighter, right? I'm not claiming to be a fighter. But I want to say this. The universe brought the world here, right? Whether if it was a Big Bang Theory, whether if it was a spark or plant, I don't care. The universe is real. So what I'm going to do every weekend is I'm going to do my due diligence to get as close to the, or give as much as I can to the universe and give as much as I can to the fighters that I'm hoping to win to get me money, some of that energy. So like I said, I weight cut, I rehydrate, I'll be doing little workouts and whatnot. Soon I want to start going to gyms and doing little training sessions. Again, I'm not here to claim that I'm a fighter, but for the purpose of getting closer to a win, getting closer to the universe and everything to be in my favor, I do that. So again, I know doesn't really matter, but like I said, there's many other bettors that you can go and get your picks off and whatever. But let me tell you that I'm doing as much as I can to get as close as I can, to get as lucky as I can, to whatever you want to say, to get that winning, to get that money, to get that win. That being said, let's talk about the bets, right? We are on a 6 back-to-back win streak from 2025, the last event, all the way up till now. Can we get to the 7-0 streak? I've done it before. Can I do it again? This is kind of like history in the making for two-time bets. We'll find out shortly. In about 10 hours, UFC will start. So, I'm walking home, and I know I said we're going to talk bets, but next clip, when I'm home, I'll start popping up the parlays and everything. At the spa, not only was I just weight cutting, but I was relaxing. I was just really just thinking about all my picks and letting that gut settle down, because it's all about the gut feeling, right? We all have gut feelings. Everybody has their own picks when it comes to sports betting. But like I said, you can pick other sports bettors, or you can pick me, who's kind of putting a little bit more into the universe to get that win. And at the end of the day, guys, I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and I don't do it for clout or anything. I do it because I need to make money. It's how I pay my bills. It's how I've been paying my bills, and I'm grateful that I've been profitable to continue to pay my bills and do so. I do also want to mention, when it comes to me and other bettors, I might place 22 parlays. I cover the main event all the time, so that means there's going to be 11 on Charles, 11 on Max. That doesn't mean I place 22 crazy bets. No, there are 11 bets that I think that could win. If we hit one parlay, we make our money back, / maybe a little bit of profit. If we hit 2 parlays, we're in the profit. If we hit 3 parlays, we're really profiting. 4 parlays, etc. I'm not looking to hit all 11 parlays. Some cancel each other out, some are props or whatever. But that being said, I need to just hit one minimum, right? Get the money back. So again, I know you guys probably don't want to bet all that. So when I pop up the next clip and start sharing my parlays, you can kind of understand how I categorize my parlays. By the more money that I put down is more of the safer bet, right? The safer parlay is the one that I put more money on. The one that you see with less money is more of an underdog, right? But let's get it. UFC 322, Max vs. Charles. Also like to mention, I am Charles' son, Dominic Oliveira. Remember that.